Hello Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course cross watchers. Welcome to your June 2022 reading. I hope you are doing well. Just a heads up that this reading may resonate with those that I am connecting with through mid-July. So we are going to be starting off with some oracle cards just to grab the overall theme and energy for you for the month. And then we are going to dive into it with tarot. So as I begin shuffling here, I just want to quickly remind you that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, please feel free to swap the roles. I could be talking about you or your person. If this reading happens to resonate with you, feel free to use the link below in the description box to join me over at the extended reading after this. But keep watching because at the end, I'm going to give you guys a bit of a sneak peek of that extended, as well as tell you guys how you can win a free reading with me. If this resonates and you enjoy how I read, please give this video a thumbs up. Your support means more to me than you will ever know, and it really, really helps the channel grow. So let's get into this Virgo. I do apologize if you hear some noise. That is my neighbor above. I'm not sure what's going on. It should stop in just a moment. Overall theme and energy, please, for my Virgos. Be patient. So Virgo, you may be trying to be patient regarding a situation. You may be waiting on something. You may be feeling that something or someone is testing your patience at this time. Okay, how about the energy coming towards you? Ooh, pause and reflect. So you may be thinking about something here, reflecting. Something's on your mind. So this may be a bit of a timeout energy. Let's grab the advice. Take a time out. So relax, breathe. This is very much the energy of Virgo. Just let it play out naturally. Okay, everything's gonna be okay here. And why is this the advice? Why is take a time out the advice here? Think about it. So you know the answer here. You know the answer. Or this may be saying that it is time to reflect, to take a time out, to think, to reflect. So it may be time to step back out of initiation and to slip more into that receptive energy at this time. A lot of wisdom may come in for you during this time, but I do feel like you are really trying to be patient in a situation. Okay, so let's get the tarot out and see what is really going on here for you, Virgo. So it does feel, I can't yet put my finger on whether this is stagnation or if this is just a period of reflection and taking a time out away from something, but the tarot will reveal this. So I'm going to give this a quick shuffle. Everything is pre-shuffled, by the way. I'm just trying to do it away from the camera as well because I know it can get really, really loud. I do need to fix the audio. But let's get into this, Virgo. What is going on here? We're going to be checking out the situation, what's helping or hindering the situation, the past, and what has led up to the current situation. We're going to check out you and your person and the potential near future. The Devil. Ooh, so Capricorn energy. 3 of Wands in the reverse. So you may not be hearing back from someone at this time, or I do feel like delays in collaborative energy, working together, talking. Ace of Cups in the reverse. I'm gonna move this up a little bit just to make more room here. King of Wands, Page of Cups, Ace of Swords in the reverse. Let me get this straight. And we do have the Page of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So Virgo, there is a lot of attraction here. This may be oscillating between short-term pleasures and long-term investments. That may be what is on your mind at this time. but you are very much interested in this person and they are interested in you. You're showing up as someone who is curious and open to offering a bit of something here with this Page of Cups. You may infuse your messages or communication with a little bit of emotion here and there when you two chat, and it may be a bit playful, but your person here is showing up as the King of Wands. So they are really wanting to take some sort of action. When we clarify, we'll get more information. Okay? With the Ace of Cups in the reverse, someone here may have been very focused on only filling their cup in the past. But with the Devil, Capricorn energy, there is definitely some sort of attachment here, or this magnetism that's just like really making you curious about this person or very attracted. Okay, with the Three of Wands in the reverse though, and the surrounding oracle cards, it makes me want to ask you, Virgo, if you're waiting to hear from this person, or there have been some bumps in the road, some delays in communication. With the Devil, it also makes me want to ask if there is any sort of toxic or questionable behavior going on, or is it just you and this person just so extremely infatuated with each other? Either way though, there's some sort of delay here that's offering you time to reflect, and it may even feel like it's testing your patience. I'm sensing that you do have a lot of questions within your mind and you're seeking some sort of clarity. And for some of you, you may have felt like this person pursued you first. And although you're curious and open with this Page of Cups energy, I'm definitely sensing that you are not just ready to jump in, okay? But you are, you're willing to offer something to someone here. But I'm really curious what is going on here in the past, especially with this Ace of Cups in the reverse. But what I can say at this time, Virgo, is if you do feel like you are in this timeout energy, definitely take this time to think about certain things, okay? Because when it says think about it, this is telling me that you know the answers and you know how to effectively utilize this time. And it may even be about connecting with spirit and allowing those answers to come in with anything that you may be curious about. But hopefully we can get some insight for you and so forth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clarify all of these cards, and then we are going to dive deep and see what's really going on. All right, Virgos, let's get into this. So this is actually something I did not expect, okay? So at this time, the energy that's coming towards you here is the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. And by the way, I did turn some of these cards over just so that the board does not get too overwhelming for your eyes or mine, but I did draw all of the cards on camera just for that transparency, and we are going to be going through everything one by one. But some sort of message is coming in here, okay? So this is the energy that is coming towards you while you are in this pause and reflect, okay? And remember, you can be in any point of this timeline, but something is gonna feel really, really good, okay? And it is this sense of really feeling in alignment and also working on something possibly together, okay? So you and this person may have shared hobbies, and if it's not that, this is just transactionally back and forth, possibly planning, getting things organized, but it's gonna feel really, really good. There's this lover's soulmate energy, okay? And the thing is that in the past, someone here may not have been offering their cup. Someone here may have been very much focused on filling their own cup. There may have been some indecision, okay? And it's almost this sense that you remained in this Empress energy, or someone was still remaining in this Empress energy, and you were still showing up. There's this very nurturing energy, and you may not have understood why. It's almost like this person was kind of like running around in circles, or just there was this like indecision here. And you remained in this Empress energy. But the Empress, she's nurturing, she's creative, she's abundant, but she doesn't take garbage, right? So I'm sensing that you may have felt like you've seen this before. You've seen these patterns in the past. You've seen, people act in this way, and you may have thought, well, this person is probably just like all the rest, or I've seen these patterns before. And for some of you, if this wasn't patterns that you were identifying in other people, you may have identified this behavior in this person previously as well and questioning it. But you may have just decided to focus on you and start to kind of mirror this a bit, start to focus on filling your own cup. But you're in this Empress energy, and it's absolutely beautiful. Okay? And the thing here is that with the Devil card and the 9 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and the Lovers, and your person's energy down here, there is this collaborative effort to make things work. But with the Devil here, I'm not necessarily getting that this is like any sort of negativity. I'm more so getting that it's something that feels so good. It's kind of like you need to remember to not get a bit too carried away. I mean, enjoy it as it comes in, but don't get too carried away. Ground yourself. Remember to pay attention, to really sort through things that need to be worked through, especially if you have history with this person and so forth. But whatever this is, things are feeling good, things are in alignment. But with the block here, I'm sensing that there's some sort of like unfinished business, okay? There's something on your mind, or there's something that's there that kind of feels like the elephant in the room. Now, it could be a big elephant, it could be a small elephant. This is a general reading, but there is something here that felt very much like unfinished business. There may have been some sort of conflict, disagreement, loss that really I'm sensing still may need to be dealt with. And for some of you, this could have caused a separation in previously. It could have caused some sort of ending, completion, closeout of some sort of cycle. Okay? Because maybe in the past, you were not hearing from this person, and things is just this unfinished business. It's like, well, what may have happened here? What really happened? What went on here? Even if things are very casual and now this person's kind of popping back into your life. Okay? So there is this need to really connect with unfinished business at this time. And for some of you, just for some of you, now this could be you and this person, it feels really, really good, and you two are working on things together, talking. It just feels like this soulmate energy. Or this could be specifically your person, that this person is so there's something going on in their life that they are just emotionally so fulfilled with, and it may have to do with career, finances, work, school, something in the 3D, working on some sort of project. And this person may be trying to figure out how to balance something out, because possibly in the past, they may have, like I said, been only filling their own cup. They may have not been prioritizing you. This person may have been indecisive in their actions because they were focused on their own life. And this could possibly be why there's a sense of unfinished business and feeling like there was some sort of betrayal. Okay, because this person may have been acting a bit selfish here. But now this person, whatever this is, this person is wanting to take action. There's some sort of wake-up call or renewal that's happening in this person's mind, and they're ready to make some sort of decision, but at the same time, there's this awareness and need to reflect on how to take some sort of balanced approach, how to balance the scales, how to bring in healing, okay? And this person, it may take some time. This may be why, because temperance is also about being patient, okay? But it's also taking the middle way. So with the devil, it's almost this sense of there's something extreme in this situation. You would know what it is, okay? It could be the feelings between you two. And I'm feeling there's someone with the devil and the 9 of Cups. Something is making someone feel really good. But there's also a need to bring in balance to that. So there might be, this might have to do, like I said, with work and so forth. There's some sort of awareness, like I need to balance something. I need to balance priorities, or I don't want to get carried away again. Because with the devil upright, the energy is there. So your person, I am definitely sensing that they have a good head on their shoulders, regardless of what happened in the past here. As I definitely feel like there was some sort of indecision, and there was some sort of conflict, unfinished business that possibly caused some sort of breakup, separation, or closed out some sort of cycle. Or someone here could still be dealing with, if this is like a work career situation, someone here could still be dealing with the 5 of Swords and the devil. Let me ask you this, because the 3 of Pentacles, it does often show up in, career, work situations, stuff like that. If this is not you and your person with this unfinished business, this person could be a bit preoccupied on some sort of unfinished business that they're having with some part of their life that needs to be closed out here. Now, with the Page of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords in the reverse, and the Sun in the reverse, I'm sensing that you are willing, you are offering this cup and so forth, okay? You may be engaging with this person, but at the same time, the energy that I'm getting from you is a little different than what I'm getting from this person, because this person is, it's almost the sense of things are feeling really, really good in some area of life between either you and this person, or with someone in some other area of their life, or this person in another area of their life, even career, things like that. Take what resonates, but something's feeling really good. This person is realizing, I gotta balance this out. I need to figure out how to bring moderation in this. And for what I'm getting from you is you may not be trusting this. You may be engaging, but you're showing up as a page here. And with the Knight of Swords in the reverse and the Sun in the reverse, you may be a bit hesitant here and indecisive, because you may be viewing things differently. Or you may be like, well, I'm viewing this realistically. So you may not be viewing yourself as someone who is seeing this in a pessimistic light, but more so that you are viewing whatever the situation is, I would say realistically, because in the Empress, I'm sensing that you are in the Empress energy and you've seen these patterns before, whether it was with this person or with another person, with how things can get with extremes, and you want to make sure that there's no codependency going on, and you may be wanting this balance and this person is thinking about how to bring that in. But at the same time, I don't necessarily think you're buying it. It may be, I'll believe it when I see it type thing. Okay? So this is very interesting because I do feel like your energy is very much integrated and connected to this block here, that there's some sort of unfinished business that needs to be talked about, or something, some sort of lost betrayal, or even inner conflict that you may feel like needs to be closed out, talked through. And you may not have been able to have that conversation, or you may not have heard back, or whatever this is. So someone here could be, like I said, very much preoccupied with their work and so forth. But at the same time, this person is very much still into you or whatever they have going on. And they're trying to figure out how to balance things out, how to take the middle way or the middle route. Maybe because they didn't in the past, you're not believing it, or you're just, you're not entirely sure what to believe here. Because with the Ace of Wands in reverse and Six of Wands in the reverse, because I asked about this Three of Pentacles, there's this energy of trying to figure out how to execute something, how to get something up off the ground. Okay, and with the Six of Wands in the reverse, it may have felt like there was a lack of recognition here in the past. But either way, there's someone that's coming towards you, this person down here, they're coming in with some sort of message. Okay, so you want to be careful here, because even if there's some sort of timeout, you want to make sure that you're not self-sabotaging here, because if this is your reading, there is someone here who cares about you, and you may need to allow some time to see that. This person, I do feel like, will prove this to you, that, you know, you can count on them, because they are trying to figure something out here. There is a wake-up call. And what I'm sensing here is in the near future, there may not be any sort of big changes. I mean, this connection I don't see you walking away from, but you may still be wanting that clarity. You may still be desiring that clarity. And there may be planning, decision-making, and so forth around something here, but there's an equal give and take, okay? Possibly spending time together, talking, or possibly making a decision about maybe even talking about what needs to be talked about, okay? I want to ask more about this. Yes, so I do like this. Sorry about that, Virgo. I had to grab my charger very quickly. But yeah, this is getting out of this retreat energy. You're going to be hearing from someone, but I feel like you're a bit hesitant, like I said, because this person could have left you out in the cold previously, and that may have left a bit of, a bad taste in your mouth, I guess you could say. But now it's like this person is reaching out. They're wanting to balance the scales. They're wanting to bring in healing and balance into this connection, because something happened here where this person, something came to mind where this person started to think about and analyze and reflect on balance in their life and their need to do that. But there is this getting out of this retreat energy. And at first, you may be feeling a bit restless here, but it's getting out of that retreat energy, kind of rejoining the world. Now, the thing here with death in the reverse, things aren't ending here, obviously, but there may not be any sort of big transformation. And with this Ace of Swords in the reverse here, you may not get particular clarity on anything unless and remember, free will is at play, so you can always take action here and change things. You hold the pen to your life, you write your destiny. But what I am getting here is that it does seem like some sort of plans will be being made or getting together, or there is this equal give and take at the very least, okay? Possibly some sort of decision or planning around something that feels very, like this equal give and take, like both people are putting in the effort. And getting out of this retreat energy. But I don't see like a total transformation, in a sense that this unfinished business, whatever this is, if this resonates, let me know below, and please let me know what this unfinished business is, because there was some sort of unfinished business here that really was some sort of, it felt like a loss or betrayal, or there was some sort of mental block, or the inability to really move forward because of some sort of conflict, and something was closed out here in the past. And so this may have been you, feeling left out in the cold, but now this person's coming in. And so it's gonna really depend, this is a general reading, remember, how much time has passed and so forth, but this person had some sort of wake-up call and realization that, they see your value here. They want to balance things out. They want to bring in healing. They want to operate from a place of moderation. So if this person was not prioritizing you in the past and so forth, I do see this healing energy coming in after certain realizations, especially if there is something else in the external environment that this person is involved in, like I said, work, something in their professional life, school, a project, hobby, or just something that they're working on. I'm really sensing that that's what happened, is that this person, there may have been this flip of a switch and this person just became preoccupied and made you feel like, a bit left out in the cold, made you feel kind of indecisive and not happy with how this played out. And you want to make sure, though, that you are not being down on yourself at this time and telling yourself that this is your fault or that you did something wrong here. I feel that this person, especially with this Devil and Nine of Cups, it's like they may have just gotten really, really preoccupied in their own, happiness and fulfillment of maybe some sort of good news or project, or that adrenaline rush from working on something, and just feeling this is so much in alignment here. Because with your energy, yes, this, you care about this person and so forth, but there's something here that was making you feel a bit left out in the cold and making you feel indecisive, and you feel like something needs to be improved here. So things do look like they're picking back off with this person coming in, and things may not be talked about. This person may have just had this realization and decide that they're going to make a change. I don't necessarily see this person coming in and being like, hey, sorry about XYZ, or sorry that we haven't talked, or sorry we haven't hung out, or whatever that is. This person may just initiate after realizing like, hey, I have to be a bit more balanced in how I go about things, okay, with my energy. So that they just may come in and show that change. And the best apology is change. Depending on what happened here, I mean, this person may not feel, if it's only been a couple days or something like that, this person may feel like an apology isn't necessary. I'm not saying that it's not, but this person, for some, I don't see this person coming in, and there could be, I mean, there is communication coming in here, but I don't see any cups. So I feel this person may just show up and with this Pentacles energy and Wands energy, just decide to start putting in some effort here. But with this blocked energy, with the past, I don't see this person bringing the past up. It may be you that needs to kind of bring it up and open that conversation if this is something that you are not able to reconcile within yourself or just put behind you. So that's what I'm really getting here. I do see positive intentions. We're gonna dive deeper into that in the extended. I don't want to leave you guys hanging. I do want to pull an advice card for you. And we're also gonna we're also gonna dig deep into that advice card a bit more in the extended as well. So let's grab some advice. We're gonna use a different tarot deck here. Advice, please, for my Virgos who resonate with this message, please. Wheel of Fortune, love it, love it, love it. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Everything's gonna be okay. Don't overthink it here. We all live, we all learn. So this person, I mean, they're kind of just learning this lesson on their own, and they're like, okay, I caught myself. I can't get too carried away here. But there may be some ups and downs in your life, and this is really about centering yourself, the Wheel of Fortune, through all those ups and downs and coming back to you, because that's what's going to really bring you some good luck here. Because I do feel like your patience, it's feeling tested right now. But with the Wheel of Fortune, this is allowing things, like I said in the very beginning, to just play out naturally, let things unfold. Okay, leave it to the universe. But also with these ups and downs, again, center yourself, bring yourself back to you. There's good luck in that. Okay, there's good luck. Because no matter what goes on around you, the ups and the downs, if you remain in your center, balanced, grounded, you are untouchable. Okay? So I definitely do feel some anxiousness from some of you that may just be like, what happened here? What's going on? But yeah, that is what I'm really getting here. If this resonated for you, please let me know below. Drop a comment, give a like as well. I do read all my comments and would love, love, love to just see how this is playing out in your life. If you would like to join me over at the extended reading, you can find the link for that directly in the description box below. In that extended reading, we are going to do a brand new spread. All of my readings are customized, so what we do over there depended on what we saw here, and we're going to dive deep a bit more into this person's perspective, feelings, intentions, what you may not know about this person or situation that you should know or should at least keep in mind. We'll take a look at the long term. We'll dive deeper into the guidance and advice. We'll take a look at actions, what they may want to communicate, and anything else that comes up along the way. So again, you can find the link for that in the description box below. Just want to quickly remind you that all purchases get you automatically entered to win a free reading with me. I will be announcing winners publicly in mid-July. And if you do win, you will also be contacted via email. And also, just another reminder, if you do want to join me over at the Extended, like I said, the link for that is in the description box below. Once you click that link, go through that little process, it should take you directly to the Extended once you hit back to merchant or return to merchant. If for some reason you require a backup link, no need to worry. Within 10 minutes, you will receive a direct link in your email from a third party called SendOwl, and you can use that link at any time to access the reading. So no need to worry. Just want to put that out there because sometimes I get comments like, I lost the link, but nope, it's in your email. You will always get that. It's yours forever. But yeah, that is what I'm getting for you so far. Keep watching for a sneak peek of that reading, by the way. But yeah, that is what I have for you for now. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Your support means more to me than you will ever know, and it really, really helps grow the channel. So yeah, Virgos, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye. Break, or this new adventure, and it feels good, and it's, you know, ticking all the right boxes. And usually have the sun and the moon show up. It's kind of like an eclipse, like it's something big, something being revealed, something hidden coming to light is causing some anxiety. So we're gonna take this a bit deeper, and we're gonna ask, what is this Eight of Swords? What is this about? They're having some sort of permanent, hard-hitting realization about this connection, and you feel like you gotta wait, and it's inconvenient, and it is, because it's just like, I just want to know, because you may feel like without those answers, your mind is just keeps going back to that. It's like this magnet, you know. It keeps turning and looking at this thing that, you know. It's like the mind loves to try to solve puzzles, you know. And there's got to be that realization that